Lord Gislaine, sir. Another village has succumbed.
Then you know what must be done. Gather them into the holding pens, the fit and the infirm alike. Both will be of use to us.
Is that wise in this downpour, sir? Some of the inhabitants have grown quite frail.
The march of progress ever demands new feet to walk it. There can be no tests without subjects, and those unwilling to sacrifice will never know the sublime beauty of discovery.
I assure you, I wouldn't complain were a few pitiful souls to perish in transit either.
Sir Baltro.
Come to glean more corpses, have you? Take what you will. We've enough rotting flesh to satisfy even your ravenous want for death. Though, not for long, perhaps. This may be the final slew I'm able to offer.
And the experiments are proving successful.
That's not for you to know. Now, have you come to collect? Or do you simply wish to interrogate us instead?
Neither. Those who defy Zenoira's rule draw close to your lands. His Majesty would see them tossed like all the rest upon your mountains of carrion.
The rebels? Here? No. I've come too far to let my work fall unfinished.
You've little need to worry. My men are yours to command in the battle ahead.
A welcome gift, and one I'll gladly accept. Tatiana, stay here and ensure the experiments continue as scheduled.
Yes, my lord.
Guards, rally the defenses. We depart anon.
Gislaine has completed the cure, has he? It was only a matter of time, but with all the vital support I've thrown at his back.
Your hubris knows no bounds, wretch. One as revolting as you is unfit to stand in the company of Lord Gislaine. Only by his word have I let your presence go unimpeded. Now go. Gather the dead and be quit of this manor before you drain my patience any further.
To the skies! At your service. Understood.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
Order must be preserved. I rise to any challenge. A brisk flight.
I'm here, Your Highness.
I'll be taking that. No mercy. Face me and be cut down. I shall heal you. This is it. ready. At once.
What shall I do?
In service of the royal family, awaiting your command. Very well.
No mercy. Be restored. I did it!
I can't wait for my next fight.
It seems you've misjudged me. At your service. Understood. Face me and be cut down. Huh? My training's paid off. Dead and buried. I stand ready.
I shall hold nothing back. Hold fast.
Good hit!
Glory to the liberation! For the liberation. I'll not fail you.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
Come.
Come then! Learn your limits! Reason rules the day.
What shall I do? I depart.
What would you ask? As you wish.
Allow me. Very well.
The day will be ours.
You're nothing. I shall heal you. This is for you! Come here!
How embarrassing!
I did it! Victory is ours. At your service, sir. No mercy.
I'll brook no interference, rebel curs.
Huh?
March!
Our efforts shall not come.
The win is ours!
Oh, my work to curb death's mark. modest hands.
My training's paid off. In His Highness's honor. Nothing's stopping me now. Dead and buried.
I presume you're the ghastly lord responsible for this plague and its death-strewn offensive.
You would accuse me of diffusing such evil through my own lands? Me, who at last stands on the precipice of seeing it eradicated once and for all? A shame. I'd hoped to welcome the occasion myself one day. But I suppose that honor falls to Tatiana now. At long last, my love, I come to join you once more.
Another corpse for the pile.
Huh? What?
A fortuitous thing, that. Were his cure made manifest, all my hard work spreading this pestilence would be for naught.
Get back here!
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Your orders? A brisk flight.
I'll take it off your hands. I stand ready. At your service. At once. Nowhere is too far. Victory awaits!
Awaiting your command. By your word.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
At your service. Nowhere is too far. I stand ready. Face me and be cut down. At your service, sir. No mercy. Be restored. Now.
What a joke.
Better keep this going. It seems you've misjudged me.
What shall I do? Here!
I stand ready.
What immense power!
Nowhere is too far. Understood. I'm here. Victory is ours, at your service.
I believe I've arrived. Allow me. It shall be done.
Nothing's stopping me now.
I'm ever in your service.
I stand ready. At your service. Sir.
What would you ask? As you wish.
What shall I do? I depart. I've arrived.
Look what I found.
If you want me, then have me. You were little match. To the next. Your orders? Very well. Come then!
We shall see our duty through!
Defeat is not an option. Reason rules the day. Allow me a brisk flight. If you want me, then have me. Learn your limits. To the next.
I'm ever in your service. What shall I do? It shall be done.
Face your demise.
I'll preserve this place and our research with my very life. Do you want to die?
Yeah.
This should help.
Yeah. Boring.
Don't get any ideas!
Behold my might!
Forgive me, my lord.
We strive together!
You were little match.
The pride of House Meillet.
'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth.
Got the brains and the brawn.
It was never in doubt.
Lord Ghislaine, how could you take him from me?
What have you found?
Horrors taking form, my prince. The jail is rife with corpses of the townsfolk in every which corner.
likely victims of the plague. Tell our men to stay well clear of its walls.
But of course.
Rumors speak of your lord using his own people for dark experiments into the plague that sweeps this land. What say you?
That you're a band of benighted fools if you believe such tripe.
Come on, Elaine. There's only one way to find out what he was up to. We've got to search the manor.
You won't disturb Lord Gislane's research. Not while I still draw breath.
Then perhaps you'd be willing to serve as our guide instead. Tell us everything that's transpired here, Tatiana. Please.
This manor is where Lord Gislane conducted his research.
You know, I was expecting some kind of horrible monster under that mask. Turns out you're just a regular girl.
It was years ago that this horrific illness first emerged, swept through our populace like the fiercest wildfire. Lord Gislane's wife was among the victims. He was never quite the same after that. So intense was his contempt for the plague, he made it his sole mission in life to find the cure. Even if it meant enlisting the services of a monstrous necromancer.
And thus, Gislane victimized his own people for his experiments, then proffered their vacant bodies before this necromancer.
You misjudge him. My lord studied every method, every medicine in his quest to rid the world of this plague. Absent a clear answer, he had little choice but to craft hypotheses and pursue them to their natural conclusions. No solution could be discarded without explicit proof of its faults, nor could any be affirmed as truly effective.
Such excuses are lost on the dead.
Their sacrifices were not in vain.
You imply he found a cure?
Not completely. The texts he was given were rife with half-truths and outright lies alike. But the seed is there, and it can grow if you only let me water it. Please, the answer is finally within arm's reach.
A cure would be most welcome indeed, were this disease to befall our army. Though, should it mean allowing such ignominious research to continue unabated? What say you, my prince?
You have my trust, Tatiana. Take up the duty Gislane held so dear and see it through to the very end.
What about the rumors? Buying into this thing's not gonna reflect on us too good.
We meet them head on. As long as the sick are treated with dignity and honor, that tide will turn. In the end, these studies are meant to benefit all who call Fevrith home. If he was even half the man you claim, that was Lord Gislane's intention from the very beginning.
Am I to face no sentence?
Our enemy here is Zenoira, not you.
You only mean to shackle me in their stead.
The liberation exists to grant freedom, not oppress the downtrodden further.
In that case, I'd like to exercise my freedom to join you on that journey.
What about your cure?
To be candid with you, it's almost finished. Enough so that I needn't stay here myself. My men should be more than capable of handling the rest. As for me, I'll take this opportunity to walk beside the men who robbed this world of Lord Gislane's grace, to see what ideals he chooses to fight, and ultimately to die for. And, when that moment inevitably arrives, to be the one to sound the death knell myself.
Come on, only an idiot would let you...
Very well then.
Should have known that was coming.
Be warned, you may be awaiting my death a great many years. That, and you'll be expected to earn your keep in the meantime. Welcome to the liberation, Tatiana.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Be seeing ya.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours. Thank you very much. Come back soon.
I'll not let this go to waste. On my honor as a knight.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. Be seeing.
Given where the militia is positioned, I propose we employ a two-pronged strategy. A pincer, if you will.
I tend to agree, as long as we're careful. If one arm reaches too far ahead of the other, it's liable to have its fingers chopped off.
The geysers scattered across the region are another topic to take note of. There's no knowing when one might erupt beneath us. Your Majesty. Apologies for the interruption, but I come with urgent news. The militia grew impatient and went on ahead. They were surrounded before they even reached Fruth.
This, in the very moment we depended on them.
From what I can gather, they weren't too thrilled with the idea of taking help from Cornea. If only they had sense to match their pride.
Sending reinforcements will be a dangerous proposition, Your Highness. The militia will fall in but a matter of time.
All the same, we can't abandon them to their fates. Not after I'm the one who proposed this operation.
I know that you're worried for your friends, Leia, I truly do. But that doesn't make rescuing them any safer.
At least let me send someone. Even if it has to be me alone, I'll do it.
I'm sorry. The risk is too great.
But I can slip past them unnoticed. I swear upon my very life.
Joseph, send a scouting party out at once. We prepare to march in the meantime.
Very well, Your Highness.
Prince.
Your knowledge of the land will be invaluable to us, Leia. I ask that you be our guide in the battle ahead.
As you command.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. I can do this! I stand ready. Understood.
Order must be preserved. I rise to any challenge. Very well.
I ride for Cornea. I'll prove my worth. I depart. I'm ever in your service. I'll prove my worth. I'm ever in your service.
They won't know what hit them. I'll not show mercy.
Stand before me.
Face me and be cut down.
Prepare yourselves. By my hand.
I am your shield. Not today.
A flawless victory! I shall never fail. Seems we've done it! 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
Your orders?
I'm up. The day will be ours. We march. To me.
A fruitful venture, I hope. A perilous battle indeed. What shall I do?
Allow me. A brisk flight.
The odds do not stand.
If you want me, then have me.
A regrettable end.
Laughable. You won't live.
I'll prove my worth. What shall I do? Yeah!
Your orders? Very well.
Come then.
Go get it!
We march on.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Nowhere is too far.
Your villainy ends here. Come then. Good.
There's always more to learn.
Victory grows ever closer. We march.
Ready. Sure thing.
In service of the rule, I'll not fail you. Very well.
I rise to any challenge. It shall be done. Face your demise!
A regrettable end.
Behold my might!
Don't get any idea.
Learn your limits! Chaos shall never reign again. It was never in doubt.
I'll prove my worth. I'm ever in your service. What shall I do? It shall be done.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. What would you ask? By your word.
The time is at hand. Onward.
I'm ever in your service.
Come.
Right for me! I am with you!
Embarrassed. I fight in me yet. I've not chosen my grave yet. Awaiting your command. Very well.
Stand before me!
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I'll not fail you.
I shall never fail. What?
Easy now.
Huh?
With my aid.
Is that better? Let me.
I can...
The battle is ours!
Come.
Fling!
The battle is won.
I'm even better than Clive now.
For the liberation.
Your orders? A brisk flight.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
We march. To me.
Stand before me! I'll prove my worth. Here! I shall never fail. By my hand! Seems we've done it! I'll not let this go to waste.
May the Father smile upon me.
A toast to strength.
A worthy foe. What shall I do? I'll prove my worth. I depart.
Such is war.
What utter luck!
Come then!
We strive together! Charge!
Embarrassing.
You missed! Defeat is not an option. To the next. Allow me. Very well.
What shall I do? I'm ever in your service. I'll prove my worth. 'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? It shall be done. I'll prove my worth.
The time is at hand.
What would you ask?
If you want me, then have me! Come then!
You to me.
Behold my might!
You to me.
We strive together!
Quiet down now! You were little match. It was never in doubt. Your orders? A brisk flight. This land belongs to us. I rise to any challenge.
You've made the right call.
Allow me. It shall be done.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Right for me!
not fail you. As you wish.
We march. The path is set.
What would you ask? By your word. Come. I am with you!
Burn!
I fight in me yet. I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you. Very well. Gaze upon the face of your demise. The battle is won.
You impressed?
Have I always held such potential?
A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? I'll not fail you. What would you ask? As you wish. Come. Awaiting your command. Very well. I shall hold nothing back. Glory to the liberation!
My lance grows ever sharper.
Fatigue has struck.
What shall I do?
Yeah!
If you want me, then have me!
We shall see our duty through!
Submit!
We strive together!
Defeat is not an option. To the next. Your orders? Very well.
I won't disappoint. Is that all?
The time is at hand. Onward.
What would you ask? Awaiting your command. As you wish. Gaze upon the face of your demise. My steed demands rest. What would you ask? I'll not fail you. By your word. I shall hold nothing back. Fatigue has struck, awaiting your command.
We march. To me.
I'll not fail you.
A fine discovery.
Fight well while I'm gone.
I'll prove my worth.
At your service. At once.
Stand before me! I shall never fail.
Are you impressed yet?
What shall I do? I'll prove my worth. I'm ever in your service. Victory! What shall I do? I'll prove my worth. I depart. Your orders, sir.
No mercy.
What shall I do?
I stand ready. Understood. You're nothing.
What a joke!
Huh? The win is ours! I did it! Victory is ours. At your service. At once.
I'll prove my worth. Here! For the liberation.
No mercy.
Stand
You're
before.
nothing. My training's paid off. 'Tis the fruit of my labor. Dead and buried.
What shall I do? It shall be done. I'll prove my worth. I depart. I've arrived. What shall I do? I'm ever in your service.
I stand ready. Understood.
What would you ask? Very well.
You've made the right call. Watch what royalty can do. I won't disappoint.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
We march. The path is set.
The enemy has spotted me. Seems I'm in for a struggle. Face your demise!
Behold my might!
You were little match.
Impress the lane?
Reason rules the day. I rise to any challenge. It shall be done. Allow me. Come then!
I can help.
We shall see our duty through!
Learn your limits! To the next! I rise to any challenge. Very well. Face your demise!
Behold my might! Gotcha!
Defeat is not an option. It was never in doubt. Allow me. If you want me, then have me.
Tremble in fear before my superior sorcery.
Quiet down now.
I rise to any challenge. It shall be done. Face your demise!
enough of you.
We shall see our duty through!
Learn your limits!
I would appreciate a rest. The Fruth Militia has saved my prince, and it is entirely thanks to you. You have my undying gratitude.
I'm sorry, my lord. We should never have charged ahead like that.
Focus your energy on the wounded, not needless apologies. There will be time to discuss our next moves after.
Of course, my lord. And thank you.
Your skill in commanding an army is unmatched, my prince.
Such skill would be nothing without the finest blades to back it up.
Bad news, Elaine. We got more enemies holed up in a storehouse by the docks.
We must have overlooked them during our rounds of the harbor.
They used to be Dragonhold soldiers from the looks of it. Knew their way around here well enough to slip clean by us. And now they're camped out in there, flat out refusing to surrender. What do you want to do?
I'll handle this.
No. Leia. Persuade these dissidents to lay down their arms.
Are you certain, sir?
I wager they would sooner trust a fellow citizen of Dragonhold before one of our ranks. Not to mention that Virginia is more likely to elicit a declaration of war than a timely surrender.
I'll show you war. But the point stands rightly made.
Tell them their lives will be spared should they only agree to relinquish their blades. I promise it on my royal name.
I will see it done.
Then let's get over there already. Come on, Leia.
You won't find finer weapons in a... Much obliged. final once you leave, so now or never. Sales final once you leave, so now or never. Sales final once you leave, so now or never. Sales final once you leave, so now or never. Beware.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal. Your coin's welcome here anytime.